All right, we're watching The Invisible Guest.
Spooky.
Something that is also on my 2016 watch list. And god damn it, I deleted the wrong part.
God damn it.
All right. And this one's probably going to be a lot better than A Silent Voice, which we did not finish. It's too boring. Anyway.
Got them. Got their asses.
All right, ready to go?
Ready, spaghetti.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I really just need to like keep plowing through these 2016s. I had a good snack.
What did you have?
I had tiny little wraps with some chicken salad in them. One of them was a curry chicken salad, which was really good.
Hell yeah. Contratimpo. Bobbity booby. Wait, isn't this the UK?
I think it's Spain.
Well, yeah, and I thought that was like a bank or their World Trade Center, basically. That big egg thing.
Mm.
I can't believe you're against me.
Against time.
Against space.
Just gonna adjust my heat real quick. I don't know why it feels cold.
Could it be perhaps you're in a cold area? Why the blanket on the door? So people don't hear him having sex.
Aquaman drink.
Is it just in an Aquaman cup or?
It's a Guinness.
Uh-huh. That's not how court works. Well, we know he's not the bad guy. That's an Apple phone.
Thanks for the sub, Sheepy Ollie.
Adrian?
Oh my god. He's banging on the door.
Stop it. For a second, I was like, what is he oh my godding? What? This is a Phoenix Wright case. I've seen this. What the hell is he doing? Why is he holding her chin like that? Been doing some cocaine.
Window. Oh. Alright.
Boy in the wall!
In the cold months, they remove the handles? Why?
Open them, duh.
So somebody brought their own handle. Obviously.
So you don't waste electricity heating up your place because you keep opening your windows. That is the hotel from The Shining. Patricia.
I'll be pissed if he did it. I'll be pissed if he had a mental oopsie and forgot.
Well, he couldn't have done it. He had an Apple phone.
Hmm.
His name was Joe. Old ass ringtone. It's an old ass movie. Excuse me.
This is I'm digging it so far. It's the type of movie that's gonna like ride on its story. It better have a really fucking good story. Because
Well,
so far the music and
yeah.
editing are doing a lot, and I'm not really wowed by like the shot composition.
I mean, it's
There's a
set
lot of
up
like
a
A and B camera work stuff going on that's like a little repetitive in some of the scenes, but I'm
yeah.
liking it, but like it's gonna be entirely dependent on like the mystery and like how
They've
the
set
story
up a
flows.
closed room murder mystery, so I hope it doesn't focus on this horse
Yeah,
shit and gets back to that.
it better be fucking satisfying.
I recently watched all 3 Hercule Poirot modern movies. They
All
get
three what
worse
movies?
and worse. So, Murder on the Orient Express, Murder on the
Oh
Nile,
god, there's those suck.
and A Murder in Venice, or Haunting in Venice, or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, they're great murder mysteries, but yes, they suck. Haunting in Venice is just bad.
Do they pretend it's a ghost the whole movie and then it's not?
Spoilers.
I mean, it's not a spoiler if I can predict it without even watching it, right?
Well, some other people. Do you want me to spoil it?
Yes.
He gets fucking microdosed by honey and starts seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
And but knows he's been microdosed by honey at the end during the big reveal, and then sees a ghost anyway.
That's fun. Damn.
Oh! Ah, okay. So this is setting up why they needed the bride, or blackmail, or whatever, or why they were being blackmailed.
She looks like not Penelope Cruz.
We've got Penelope Cruz at home.
There's a very particular Spanish attractive type.
Nope. It wasn't me, it was the deer. What if the deer's framing him?
It's entirely possible.
Oh my god, it's gonna do a jump scare, deep inhale. You made me drive too fast.
You'd what?
Never stick
You don't.
your
I
dong
mean,
in crazy.
you can still call the police and not be held criminally responsible. You can still let people know there's a dead body there.
Well, apparently not.
That's a crazy thing to happen for them to justify this in this way. All right, we got one really dumb scene. Let's see where this goes. I agree, Blaster Master.
No, he's
and
gonna
also, for
crawl
some
out of the
reason, you're
car
not
and they're
showing
gonna
up in
run him
YouTube
over.
chat, or you're not showing up in stream chat. I might have to disable and re-enable Botrix because it's on the right thing. I don't know why it's not showing up.
She just lays down in front of it. But what is this crazy bitch doing?
Why the my Botrix dashboard turned Spanish for a bit, and I found that crazy because I'm watching a Spanish movie. I didn't do anything. He's fine.
No, that's why she pulled the driver down. Okay, that's pretty smart. That's just my phone, you know? I don't know why they need to face.
Hello.
It's me. God, that's a lot of blood.
So far, this is like fun but dumb fun.
Yeah.
So far. I don't hate this.
That is so much blood.
I love how nosy this guy is.
No
like
one
he
would be this
expects
fucking nosy.
that they're covering up a crime.
Yeah.
He's like, you know.
He either already knows and he's just fucking with them.
And then he hits a deer. We gotta kill him. We gotta eat him now.
Deer.
His music's funny now. It worked well before, but now it's kind of cheese. Just given how stupid everything that's happening is. I'm still enjoying this. With how she's insisting everything, I'm inclined to believe that she's the mastermind.
What, she faked her own death?
Something, I don't know. Found a twin. She did. She's the one pulling all the strings, obviously. She's like, no, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like he's the sub. I would have got away with it too if it weren't for that damn dog.
We went for that meddling guy in a car.
Ree.
Rubber raggy rare rocked.
Like Zoint Scoob, you think Velma's gonna notice if she's unconscious? Rubber Reggie, rash rape.
Ree.
Ree.
Velma season 2? Please be joking.
People hate watched it into existence, and I didn't contribute.
Me either, but like, I'm still disappointed.
Maybe it'll get good.
Well, you can only hope. Oh my god, there's a crunch in the woods. The deer, he's back! He's back to finish the job.
Revenge.
This time, it's personnel.
That's so dumb. No one, like, what? The car's gonna just continue going down until it's, like, it's probably just gonna
Yeah,
get stuck
either
and
or.
be visible.
It'll either go all
Like,
the way down, or
unless
it'll be
there's, like,
stuck like
such a
that.
huge drop, like, right there, you would have to know about that, too.
People will see it from space. Maybe. Goes under, then comes back up.
Look, I didn't kill her, I killed some other guy.
Yeah, I didn't kill her, but I did kill a kid, and then
I'm
put his
admitting to
body
these
in a
other
river.
crimes
What if
to
the
exonerate
witness?
me.
That's the guy's mum. She set it all up. There we go. I figured it out. This is all part of their master plan. Sort of ran in front of that car and almost got hit.
Why did you always use them to talk to each other?
Sorry, what does he always use?
A prepaid phone card? In this context, it makes sense, but why? What are the?
Well,
Did I miss something about the relationship?
Well, in case they find out and divorce, probably some sort of denial.
Yeah, because he's yeah, it is an affair. Yeah.
Yeah. They went back to the scene of the crime?
Ew. A slim.
Smoking in the car. It's the same guy.
I'm big. John Favreau? Oh, no, it's not.
You're lucky. You could have died. A lot of deer. And then she blows him. I need to get to Berlin. Wait, would the lights go on if the engine wouldn't start? A couple of tops. Hours. Wouldn't there still be blood on the road? That didn't just disappear overnight.
Someone was saying this is a flashback, but I don't know.
It is. But how would he know? My wife. Esmeralda.
Sounds like a stupid bitch name.
Taylor! Ah!
That was quite a particular close up on what he just took out and
That
put into his pocket. I feel like that's going to come back later. That seemed a little too.
Satoshi Kon cut.
It seemed a little too obvious and intentional.
So whatever's on that is what she got murdered for. Or why they're banging. I mean, she didn't have to answer the phone.
It's not a cut, it's a bruise.
Come in, woman. Would you get inside my fucking house already?
Oh, it's just someone else's blood.
It's the boy's blood. Ah, this is what was happening while the other guy was dumping the body.
Yeah.
Ah. I now comprehende. Oh my god, it was him!
Chico's? Uh-oh. This is
I like
funny.
how she's looking around like, oh, oh.
You could do this with a comedic tone and have the same plot. It is kind of silly. This just became a Darman. I mean, yeah.
You won't believe what happened.
Oopsie poopsie.
By the
Ruh-roh.
way, bye.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
When you're reading Rhea?
I stole his cell phone. Uh-oh. You fucking idiot! You had so much time to prevent that. Put it somewhere in the house, obviously, at this point.
Smooth. Did you cell phone?
Just let it ring. Now you're saying no, it's gonna be more says.
If she just came from the couch. See you, J-Rock.
Yeah,
Thanks
just-
for the raid.
She should have said I think so, because they're obviously gonna call it again. When they say, did you hear something, you shouldn't have said no.
That's weird. He always hated this couch. You tell her, Raquel.
Why would he say that? You tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have dropped it. You
Yeah,
tell her this thing about her son. That's a funny. The dialogue is funny. Well. Looks
Can't
like
wait.
we really goofed this one when we could have just alerted the police that there was a body in the road. And it wasn't our fault. Whose bright idea was this?
I can't wait for our son to return home. Alive.
You turned an accident into a murder. Like what? Why would you? The risks are so much higher now. This is a bad green screen in the car too.
Well, they are Spanish. I don't know what that has to do
Everybody's
with
a
anything.
fucking idiot. These people are unrelatable. They're going so hard on nothing. Like none of this needed to happen at all. You just created problems for yourself for no reason.
For shits and giggles, really. I reported my car stolen. My car is gone.
I was sus. Asia.
Is that guy who directed Megan is Missing?
That's terrible. It doesn't look anything like him.
Oh, but the guy from 13 Reasons Why? Hilarious.
I don't make that joke. That's Scoot's joke.
Then the inevitable happened.
They search for people who are missing? Shit.
Oh, no.
I wasn't anticipating that this would happen. They weren't even, like, drunk or high. There was nothing to, like, imply that they were, like, not of sound mind when any of this happened. They just made a really dumb decision. They were like, yeah, let's make a huge crime out of this.
For funsies. As a treat.
Really, just that it might turn out that he's just making all of this up. Like the entire movie didn't happen. He's just trying to make some elaborate story.
His identity is unknown? That doesn't make sense.
It's missing.
They wouldn't say that. It's part of discovery. They need to know who the witness is. There's no surprise witness bullshit. No, the eyewitness is going to be the son who's actually alive. Or the deer.
It was the timing of it. The shot needed a fart. Asia.
It seems you have caught me mid-severmente.
I wish there was a character I didn't hate. Like, I hope you go to jail for a crime you didn't commit at this point. Glad you enjoyed, Precious. Any of y'all checked out Sperm World, by the way? Because there's an awesome movie, and I'm hoping people
Isn't
saw
that
the
just
video.
isn't that just your life?
Yes.
Oh no, that's Horse World.
Horse Sperm World.
Horse sperm.
It is out now, yeah. I think it was out the day I posted my video. Or the day after. You are fucking stupid.
And yeah, now it'll cut to him doing exactly that.
Is that a tie?
Why do they keep... Don't they usually get unflattering photos, not pre-sexy time photos on the news? And who took that photo? Who was like, hey, if you're ever missing... Interesting.
It's the thing that they zoomed in on earlier.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't hate it, and it seems fun because at least there's going to be more stupid shit that happens, and it might be silly.
Yeah. And then we put a
But I'm
body in a
also
rocket.
in my mindset of like, if I'm watching this for my 2016 list, it's not making my list. I can definitively say that at this point.
Ah, okay.
I'm kind of just watching it to watch a
see
dumb
what
thing.
stupid thing comes next.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pee. Let me know if I miss anything.
Okay. Yeah, when's the big twist coming? Oh, I missed something dumb! That's funny! Oh, no! Oh, Adam. That's so funny.
All right, I'm back.
You missed something funny.
What happened?
So you remember the guy who was like, "Are you sure you're okay? Are you sure?"
Mm-hmm.
He was standing outside the restaurant and did the old truck goes past and he's gone.
Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, I don't know if this is another one. I feel like I should just start something else. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. If I'm watching it for my 2016 thing, and it's not making the list, which it's for sure not. Like, what's the point? Am I gonna spend another hour just like they're doing dumb things?
Well, oh yeah, and now he's in Asia at the moment, and he won Businessman of the Year because he's so good at business.
It's 2:30 a.m.
And the dad is apparently in Asia.
I'm just like, I don't know what else I would start. I could start something else I'm not intending to finish.
We can watch Cyberpunk. Yes.
Nah, I can't start that right now.
Someone is laughing at my wife and me. Cuts back to the house. It's just some random guy. Ah.
If I finish this, it's only because I don't have time to start something else. I'm Batman v Superman would be a terrible idea right now because I think I would finish that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was the guy who was standing and did the disappearing act. Mwah. Because I'm a deer. Maybe he's Leslie Nelson.
Nice.
That looks pretty bad.
Legit. Everyone's a fucking dumbass. All these characters are so stupid. That
What?
sucked. That was a dumb transition.
Why?
Wee.
You killed me. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I have to finish it. It's all about the ending of this movie. I mean, like, I'm kind of obligated to at this point. I don't like it, but I guess I'm going to finish it.
May as well.
There's nothing else in my list that's like under 45 minutes. This movie makes me want a snack.
Oh, man, if only I had some Doritos. I meant Pringles, but whatever, I've got Pringles, so... Oh.
Hey, Tora, your Twitch says Persona 5.
Well, that's what I'm... What should it say?
Why no LVFC this year? I was at LVFC.
But why no LFC this year?
Well, you weren't looking hard enough. Rah!
What if he was gay lovers with the sun?
Is the ending gonna be like law-abiding citizen?
I haven't seen that movie. What's that?
It's basically just the guy's jigsaw.
He's just got really, really good planning
Somebody
skills.
somebody accounted for everything and had a plan, despite reality.
Except reality being a thing.
Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of movies where just like someone's jigsaw. They're just so smart. They're omniscient. iPod Shuffle.
It is the woman.
What year is this set?
It's the woman in his apartment. Is she Jigsaw?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, Sick of Myself is very much like Worst Person in the World, but like more extreme. Worst Person in the World is better filmed, but Sick of Myself is fun. I mean, they're both fun. Sick of Myself is more demented, which is fun. What? Phantasmophobia. I'm a big man.
Me. But someone get that goddamn phone.
She looks like she belongs in a David Cage game. Take that, Apple.
Oh no. I really
That
like
lithium
that
ion battery is gonna blow up.
photo. Right in her face.
Like, you can't just burn an iPod
Oh my
shuffle.
god, there's a boy in the walls.
Is this Rashomon? Hey!
Ow!
So the dad got mad and killed her.
No, this is what he thinks happened. This isn't what happened. It was her, for sure.
Ruh-roh.
No.
What?
No. Oh my god, does he have multiple personalities? He was the dad!
Oh, he walked on an ice block.
This is our barn. It's just a photo of her naked. What do you think? What if it was the snowman?
Malignant is one of the most satisfying movies.
I fucking loved Malignant. Oh. That's the mother, isn't it? It was her. Why are we reusing that shot?
They've reused a lot of shots. This is such a like either this is going to be reality or this is just dicking around. Either way, it's unsatisfying.
No. It was the
It's
blonde
not like a
woman.
satisfying story and how it's being revealed. It's like not that intriguing.
Ah, she had the handle.
It's like it would help if any of the characters were likable and you cared about whether or not things were revealed. It's just been revoked.
I'm gonna
The
stand
thing
in
I
this
said is the
closet for
handle.
10 hours. They'll never find me in here.
Sleepy time. Well, it's 2015. If it's 2015, why were they using iPod shuffles? That's like 2007, isn't it?
Well, it is Spain. Maybe they just got iPod shuffles.
Like, I was wondering if it was a period piece. Apparently, it's not.
No. It's her. It has to be her. Yep. I'll just throw this money around.
The classic movie, like, perfect knockouts, too. Just like, oh, you're asleep now. Gotta use the handle now. Why is he continuing to look
Housekeeping.
like he knows what's on the other side?
And then what? Jump
And then
30
bring the
feet?
handle and close it, and then what? Lock it
Lock it
behind
again?
you?
Yeah. No,
Because
apparently
now
he
it's
did
shown
that.
as now it's unlocked. Now it's unlocked, and they would know that.
No, but you see,
So
his
that doesn't make
wife
any
came
sense because you didn't lock it again from the other side. So what's the point?
No, he's gonna dress up as a police officer.
There's a lock. So you locked that one. You locked that. You didn't lock the one you escaped out of. So they would go to the window and realize, oh, the window is unlocked. That doesn't solve anything. The plot device you've set up doesn't solve the mystery that you've established. That's so annoying. You didn't lock it. I knew that this would be a movie that gets dumber and dumber as it goes. Holy shit. It's like pretend reveals. Oh, that's how he did it.
Except. No,
And then
he
it'll turn out
says-
that this isn't the case and we just wasted the past
Didn't
half
he-
hour or what?
I was
Like,
gonna,
what's
yeah,
going
pretty
on?
much. Didn't he say his wife was like in the hospital / dead? What?
Oh, she's doing it in the middle of the crime scene.
No one.
There we go. You just snuck into the crime scene and tampered with it and left. Nobody noticed you. It's all a part of the plan.
The driver? Who?
Baby L conductor.
Which driver?
So many
No.
quick cuts. He's also just not a compelling main character or actor. He seems like kind of a guy that you'd put like as a side character like in the background or something. He doesn't feel like a lead. He seems so like without any sense of agency. Idiot. I was scared. Yeah. What?
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
So what? What?
I was just joshing you for the runtime. What?
What's happening?
He knew the whole time. And was pretending not to.
No.
That's what he
She's
said.
well, yeah, but she's the mastermind. She's Jigsaw. See?
I'm gay.
Yeah. I'm Jigsaw. He was alive. No.
I'm fine.
What?
The sound effect. A lot of stock sounds in this.
The kid was virtually dead.
They might as well play that music. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a rule where like if you admit to more crimes, like the lawyer doesn't necessarily have to be quiet about that. Like confidentiality only goes so far.
Oh, this was Lincoln Lawyer. Es pollo y loco?
For Loco. My hair! It's falling out. That's a funny shot. My boy. I'm like an idiot.
Wait, no, what? So the dad still killed them?
I think so, yeah.
No. That would be dumb.
Everyone's an idiot, but an elaborate idiot. Like fucking 10 steps into idiocy for no reason. Everyone's an idiot with lots of stupid plans. The perfect crime. Everybody keeps secrets for no reason and does dumb things.
What? Were they trying to out jigsaw each other? But what if I murder her?
Ree!
Bonk!
So all the dumb shit. All the dumbest possible ways this could have gone.
Hola! I can't get out! Oh, he just Googled a plan in 5 minutes.
Your wild theory that you like expected her to come up with but didn't tell her for the sake of the audience figuring out over the course of the movie, and you were not insistent on in any sort of way at all. Like you wanted to cover up the crime in a way where it seemed like somebody else did it, but then you like pretended not to know about it for a while and hoped somebody else would come up with it for dramatic effect.
Policia. He's got a lisp. And then Tobin Bell comes out of the closet. Look over there. It's Jigsaw.
Now he's gonna have to kill her. It's me. It's your mother. What's the rating? Well, I was thinking 4, but if it's actually him that did it, then it has to be a 3, because that's the dumbest shit. I literally said at the beginning of the movie, like, it better not be that. Like, I feel strongly about that. It's the dumbest thing you can do in a movie like this. It was me the whole time. To freedom, yeah.
What the? What? Ah, we caught him by watching. Got him.
This is what people don't understand about movies that I want to dip out of halfway through is they only get worse. When I finish them, the rating goes down.
Have you ever like revisited a movie you dipped out of and been like, man, I shouldn't have dipped out?
Most movies I dip out of, there's been like maybe 2 or 3 movies ever that I've walked out of in the theater. The rest of them are movies that I'm watching digitally, whether it be on like online film festival platforms or like a file like this or Netflix or something. And in those cases, when I stop watching, 99% of the time, I'm skimming through the rest of it, just being like, okay, does anything happen? Or like, okay, where does this go? Just kind of like picking little intervals. And there was one time where I did this and I was like, oh, this looks like it gets interesting. And then I just rewound back to where I left off, continued watching it, and I liked it. But literally one time. Literally one time. Every other time the movie gets worse. And after the whole like fake controversy where people were like pretending to take issue with it, I was like, okay, well let's test this out here. And so I did a lot of my early watch alongs on the watch alongs channel are me being like, okay, I would have dipped out now. Let's see how this goes. Every single one of them, it just gets worse. Every single one of them, it just gets worse. Like when you're halfway through a fucking movie, like I'm pretty sure you can have a good comprehension of whether or not you're going to enjoy it. Like at the very beginning of this movie, I was saying like it's not doing anything special, framing, cinematography, acting, character, etc. I'm like, this is dependent on its story, and the story got really fucking dumb. I think most of the people that took issue with that non-traversy are people that don't understand the idea of judging the voice of the film, not necessarily judging only the plot.
Wait, so is he gonna get away with it?
I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. I'm like checked out.
No, she's Jigsaw. She'll do like the face mask ripoff, and she's Tobin Bell.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
Yeah. Senora Goodman. Very gay. He had his phone off the whole time. I do like money.
So why is he getting away with it? They're just bribing someone?
So he was their witness to say he was to break his alibi of him saying he was in Paris. She
This is fucking awful.
a bomb. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, he's murdering him with sound. Oh, there's a bomb.
What the fuck is going on?
Got blue on you. Coward, murder, imposter.
What? Hmm?
It's been the wife all along. She's just wearing a wig.
What the fuck? She was a faker. What the fuck?
Wait, wouldn't he have met this lawyer?
Ah!
Cut to black there. I'm over here now.
What the fuck?
They had 3 hours.
Oh my god. This is so stupid. Why is she like undressing now? Just so he knows. He's got really good vision.
And that he
Rip
can't,
off your
like,
nose.
just
Come on.
murk her.
This music is so stupid. I can't believe this. Oops! Retro.
Oh.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Oopsie.
What a waste of time.
I mean, you can't really submit that as evidence, though.
Oh, the other lawyer. You're late.
Yeah.
That was fucking horrendously bad story. Holy shit. That's so stupid. Literally the entire thing was riding on the story. It got funnier as it went, at least, but like, Jesus. Holy shit.
Direction.
192,000 votes on IMDb, 8.0 out of 10. Spanish
Because
people
they
love
didn't
this
see
movie.
the jigsaw twist.
Yeah, that's a 3. It was so dumb.
Had it set up, but then yeah. Well,
How do people... I just... If conveniences don't matter and you don't... Like, I don't understand. It's so... The way that it's presented is so fucking by the books manipulative. There's nothing that special about how it's filmed. The editing and music were doing like 99% of the lifting. And then just like the whole... like, I don't know what it is about the idea of this kind of like, oh, we're going back and we're revealing this and we're revealing this. And then if you hit the music just right for some people, like it does so much. It does so much for people. I don't understand that. It just seems like one of those easy ways to manipulate people in the same sense that like horror movie, oh, we're going to be really quiet before the jump scare thing. It's like, I don't know. It's like fucking dangling keys to me at this point. Like, I've seen it so many fucking times. It's so unspecial.
Oh
It's
my
so
god.
annoying. That was awful.
Those keys were hella jingled. Yeah, I mean,
It's just so dumb. Like, that's as dumb as, like, law-abiding citizen.
that was law-abiding old people. You fucked with the wrong grandma.
I also gave law-abiding citizen a 3, so I guess it checks out. The fuck was that shit?
Is that the song?
And everything only happened because they're stupid. And nothing. It wasn't for any good reason. Which was the better movie of the two? I guess the previous one I had less issues with, but I dipped out of because it was so boring. This one I would have dipped out of, but it's at the end of the night. And wasn't as long. There were more things that happened in a, story progression sense. But everything that happened was frustrating and stupid.
Yeah.
This movie is really loved online? Yeah.
You don't say.
That was so dumb.
They really shot themselves in the foot with the jigsaw reveal. Like,
it's not like it was great before that.
Well, yeah, I know, but they weren't doing themselves any favors. Like,
this movie has 6 different remakes.
Really? Any English
Italian,
ones?
Indian Hindi, Indian Telugu, Korean, Indian Kannada, and Chinese.
Indian Canada?
Apparently, yeah. There's like a billion different languages spoken in India. There's a bunch of different versions. Yeah, like realistically it's like a 4 out of 10 all things considered, but like I'm giving it a 3 because I'm mad. Because it was just so fucking dumb.
And we could have watched the Pokemon movie.
The film opened to lukewarm critical response and finished with a modest domestic box office, but later found its popularity in the international market of China, where it topped 25 million in the box office. So Chinese people fucking loved this film.
Chinese people were like,
it would not have been a hit without Chinese people. I do not relate to Chinese audiences. What they want out of a movie is entirely different than what I want. So different culturally.
The reason Godzilla cross Kong keeps happening, like Transformers.
I don't know. All right, well, that's one to knock off of the watch list, I guess. Fuck.
Well, we knocked 2 off.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Strike them from the record, Your Honor.
I was expecting that one to be good.
Well, never go into a movie expecting.
I was like already. Yeah, I know. I was already kind of like disappointed in the first like however many minutes. I'm like, okay, well, if this has the sickest story, then I could see myself giving it like a 7. Just because like filmmaking wise, there was nothing going on. It was very basic
I can't believe you
for
went
like the
into this
things that I care
movie
about.
expecting to like it.
Yeah. You went into this movie wanting to like it. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. That was fun.
No worries. Thanks for the movies.
Of course, thanks for joining. Read
Anytime.
the IMDb reviews, should I? Well, I mean, it's just gonna be people saying they loved it, and like, what? I already know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say it has twists and turns and a twist you can't see coming. All right, let's see. User reviews. Holy, one of the best movies I've ever seen. Wow, just wow. I'm an avid fan of thriller movies, but give me the goosebumps.
The goose have been goose.
Jose Coronado, always steal the show since I see him for the first time in another great Spanish thriller, El Cuerpo. For one moment, you think you have all the pieces of the puzzles. For one moment, you think you have all the pieces of the puzzles, but the director of this masterpiece persistently changed the answers and the questions. By the way, the director and writer of Contradictions is the same as El Cuerpo. It's not a coincidence. Mr. Oriol Paulo can write. If you're a fan of thriller movies and you're having a hard time trying to find a good movie, this is the one. I say it's better than 85% of the Hollywood thrillers these days. That's a very specific number. Another Spanish film that beat a lot of Hollywood movies without the promo and a gigantic budget. What a masterpiece. You said nothing about it. You said nothing about it. This is what I'm expecting from every single one of these. All right, let's sort them by everybody that gave it 10 stars. Want to see a great thriller? This is it. Can't believe this movie doesn't have more reviews here. This being my 6th movie with Mario Casas I've seen in the past 2 years. I can honestly say anything this man plays in becomes a hit. What an amazing ride I had with this thriller. Top-notch movie. Whenever you think you found out the plot, it becomes even more twisted. This is what thrillers are all about. A must-see for the genre lovers. That was the whole review. Again, these people, like, whenever there's a movie, like, I don't fucking understand why people like it. Well, I do understand.
Yeah.
I feel like I do. Like, whenever there's something that's, like, unrelatable for me, I read the reviews of people that loved it. They just don't say anything about the movie. They're like, oh, you thought that you knew that what was going to happen in the plot, and then it pulled a fast one on you, bro.
Whoa.
Like, that's it. That's
What
all
a
that, like, of
twist.
course, like, people just love that shit. That's why people loved Hoodwinked. You know, people. Oh, they thought you knew the plot and then you didn't. Like, it's such a. Is that really all it takes? Is that really all it takes? Like, it seems like such a basic thing. All right, 10 out of 10. Awesome suspense thriller. Saw this recently on a DVD. The movie is an excellent suspense thriller. It was full of twists and surprises. The movie has unexpected turns and hidden clues. It is masterfully directed, and they say "and," just the letter N instead of "and." I don't know why. It is masterfully directed and exquisitely written by Oriol Paulo, superbly acted by everyone that appears in it. It also contains beautiful cinematography. I don't agree. Great pacing and skilled editing. The plot: a powerful businessman stands accused of murdering his lover. He was found with her dead body in a locked hotel room. The twist ending will leave you with hand on head. The director's debut film. The body has been on my radar for a long time. Fans of Jagged Edge, Primal Fear, Usual Suspects will definitely enjoy this. All right, that was that review. 10 out of 10. Wow. I am trying to collect myself. Still speechless. I've come here to write this review. This movie is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Period. I loved it, and I'm sure you will too. I caught myself being suspicious of the final outcome, but it was nothing near as close as it turned out to be. Watch it. It's thrilling, emotional, suspenseful, mind-blowing, an edge-of-your-seat movie. These Spanish movies really are something. They manage to put you on an emotional roller coaster and show you something you never thought a movie could do. Wow.
Have they never seen a movie before?
I mean, it's not that if somebody fucking loves this, I'm not going to say like, oh, they've never seen a movie before. I'm just like, and I'm not going to take away their experience.
You're just
I'm just looking for something to justify the 10 out of 10 rating here. Yeah. Everybody just saying there's lots of twists, which is exactly what I thought. 10 out of 10. Get your brain work. Prepare to get your brain to work. If you like riddles and thinking through different scenarios, you will definitely love this movie. It's complex, but not in a bad way. Why would it be bad for it to be complex? That's a funny reveal. I find the movie masterful. Hasn't watched such a great movie in a while. Very engaging to the mind. Definitely not predictable. Oh, and the ending. ... The end.
I'm pretty sure I called Jigsaw lawyer at the start. So very predictable.
It's just so dumb. And it was like, I wish it was just filmed interesting.
Well,
I wish there was something going on in the filmmaking and that the main character wasn't like completely unrelatable and unlikable and didn't feel like a side character in terms of his overall screen presence and performance.
You're right though. There was a lot of A/B shots and not really. And just
They didn't do anything really purposeful or creative with the camera work.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's saying exactly the same thing. And that's fine. And yeah, not not for me. So
Well,
dumb. It's Saw without the gore. Which is why Saw is fun.
For a second at the end there, I thought the dad just fucking sniped him or something.
I know, he was like bleeding.
Yeah.
But it was blue ink.
Probably would have been a better ending.
Why did the blue come out? That was like a recorder or something. Why did it explode in his pocket?
I don't know.
Why did that happen? Maybe they pressed a button to make it leak so that he looked to the window so that they could be satisfied. Because it wasn't just about getting the info. It was about like, ooh, you know now.
Well, yeah. It's like, you know, we know, I know, you know. But
Nothing
then,
made any sense. I hated everybody.
But like, you can't just be like, hey, I recorded this guy saying, yeah, I killed her. You can't take that to the police. Oh, maybe you can in Spain.
You could present it. You could give it to your lawyers and present it in court.
I'm pretty. I don't know.
And I think
Spanish
you would be
law,
able to
but
take
I'm
it to
pretty
the
sure
police.
in America you can't do that.
What?
You can't.
What about it? Why would you not be able to do that?
Because those two weren't police officers.
You can still show them a recording even if it's a secret recording.
Didn't they just want the son's body's location? No, they at the end they were calling the police, and they recorded everything. Yeah. It should have been a bomb. They should have blown up the apartment. The pen should have been a bomb.
They should have blown up just a little chunk of his chest.
Oh, well, yeah, because he said like, I was the head engineer at the fucking car factory, or whatever. So like, if it turns out there was a bomb in the pen or some bullshit, believable.
All right, I'm gonna raid someone. I should check out the 2016 horror short My House Walkthrough. It's great. I can add it to the list. But I theoretically will want to make my list shorter and not longer. Because this is the second thing I've added to my list today, and I've watched 2 movies. So we're.
God damn it! That's not how you lower things.
I gotta speed run these movies. 12-minute short? That sounds fun. All right. All right. I'm going to rate somebody. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Peace.
No worries. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Oh, is Torkin streaming? I guess I'll raid Torkin. I thought that movie was gonna be like decent. Bye.